5 minutes of food.
Tom.
Hello.
I was in Dublin. I thought I'll just come over and say hello. So I flew to Manchester. I got lost on the way here in my rental car.
It's worth it to see that left bicep.
And now I find you a swollen figure of a man.
Thanks, mate. Bit heavy though. Bit heavy in my last fight, weren't I? That's what you get for 2 weeks' notice. No, I mean I've never been any sign of abs anyway. When you catch me on 2 weeks' notice, even less sign of it.
Do you know what's actually sad is when they put out the pictures of fight week of you in your shorts. I actually did look at you and thought, oh, he looks a bit out.
Because I was. I don't want to say I was fat. I was a bit fluffy. I was a bit fluffy, around the middle and that. But that's what happens when you don't have a training camp, mate. But I still felt good, obviously.
I guess the good thing about when you're fighting someone like Sergey is that you don't really need cardio for 25 minutes because one way or the other, you or him, it's going to end soon.
Oh, mate, do you know what though? I could have done 25 minutes. Still, I was a little bit out of shape to look at, but I still had the. I could do 25 minutes with Sergey, no problem, if needed.
Do you think the fact that you're knocking these guys out so quickly, right? Like, so you didn't even have a camp to recover from for this last one, and the fight you got touched once and it took a minute. So it's almost like, do you feel that you've even competed recently, or are you already itching to get back in?
Yeah, because the stress of it all is that still goes on. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very emotional situation fighting someone across the world on a short notice and all the pressure of it, especially for the interim title and stuff. It's a lot, mate, but it's done and we move on.
How is champ life?
The same as it was before, mate. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. I'm still obviously we're in the gym right now. Training once, twice a day, taking the kids to school.
How's the school right now?
It's pretty good. Yeah. No one's asked me that. People say congratulations and that. Been to the tip 3 times this week. Yeah, cracking on.
It seems to me, I saw some interviews you've done since with Bisping and stuff, but it's the Stipe fight you want if it can't be Jon Jones, right? It seems like to you, your logic is if Jon's injured and Stipe's not,
yeah,
they should be fighting.
I mean, it's pretty easy though, isn't it? It's pretty simple logic. I like to think I'm a bit of a simple person in mind and lifestyle, and yeah, it's
Aspinall is
simple. Yeah, but mate, Stipe was ready to go 2 weeks ago when he was supposed to fight Jon Jones. Who else am I going to fight at this point? Do you know what I mean? Jon Jones is injured. What else is knocking around at the moment that makes sense?
I mean, you already said like Cyril and Almeida should fight.
Cyril and Almeida should fight. I'll stick with that. I think.
Maybe one of those two.
Yep, I'll fight the winner. But I believe they're both good fighters, obviously. But I think, yeah, I'm more interested in Stipe right now.
How would a fight between you and Stipe go?
How would it go? That'd be epic. Stipe is one of my favourite fighters ever. I believe he's the best heavyweight ever. And I want to see what that feels like, stepping in the octagon with the best heavyweight ever. And I want to experience that before I retire, which is going to be ages away, but more importantly, before he retires, which is in the not too distant future. So it makes complete sense. I don't know why anyone would dispute that. He's free, I'm free, Jones is injured, I've got interim title now, so why not?
I feel like it makes more sense because if you're looking at it from the sort of long term, we're looking for water.
Yeah, it's all right. Go on, I'm all right. I'm good.
It comes in a can now.
It does.
We don't want to say his brand name because they're not paying you. If you're looking at long term, right, like you want to build you up to make you and Jon this massive fight. What better way than to have you beat?
Exactly, mate. For Stipe, it's absolute win-win, isn't it?
Well, he might get knocked out.
Well, if he gets knocked out, he's getting knocked out against a young guy who's already a champion. If he wins, imagine the hype between him and Jon then.
Yeah.
Win-win.
I could imagine playing devil's advocate. Stipe's like, if I'm going to go and lose to someone, I may.
Yeah, of course. No, I get that. I do get it, and I get it. And he probably deserves to do that, to be honest. But I don't know, mate. You know me personally. I've never been fussy about opponents ever, and I still don't want to be fussy about opponents. But to me, if you're asking me the question, who makes the most sense for me, I think it's Stipe.
Yeah. Do you consider yourself the real champion?
I've got a belt. Seems pretty real to me. I showed up when the real champion didn't show up. I think I'm I'm the active champion.
Okay.
Jon Jones isn't active right now, so I won't be the real champion until I beat Jon Jones, though, in my opinion, unless he vacates.
Yeah, if he retires.
Yeah, if he retires, then it's mine. But yeah, I'm definitely a version of the champion right now, but I want to fight the actual champion.
Stipe has the record with 3 title defenses.
Yep.
I feel like with your activity and how quickly you can get in there, if you got the right fights, you could get there quite quickly.
I think you never know. Heavyweight MMA is absolutely crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. So yeah, we just got to see what happens. It takes one shot in this division, as we've seen when I fought. Knocked out the most dangerous guy in the UFC in a minute. So you just never know, mate. Heavyweight MMA is crazy on its own. Stick a couple of guys in there, 260 pounds plus. It's just wild. Anything can happen.
Why did you do the thing?
I've been asked that a lot, and I'm aware that it looked very awkward. And I've seen some people being like, "Oh, he's trying to test his range." Like, I wish I was that smart, to be honest. Mate, do you know what? Me and Sergey, obviously there's a language barrier there, but we've always been very respectful of each other. He seems like a nice guy. We were respectful in the build-up and stuff. I just wanted to show him some respect, before the fight. I respect all my opponents, so little hand on the shoulder and cuddle before. We're still going to punch each other in a minute anyway. No, not mate. I didn't want to be. I was trying to be as respectful as possible.
Okay. And that's only the second weirdest thing that happened with you and hands that week.
Oh, don't talk to me about Fingergate. Thanks, mate.